Hey, homeowners, I'm Raina,
I'm Sean.
and welcome to Solutions University. You breathe your crawl space air, like it or not.
True story. So, what's in your crawl space, because of the stack effect, makes its way up into the home, and therefore you're exposed to it.
And that's where air leaking out causes air to leak in, right?
Right. So your attic, your house breathes naturally. It pulls air in through the crawl space vents and up into the living area to the home, and then of course you have vents in your attic. So air is naturally pulled out through something called the stack effect. It's as simple as maybe if we took a can of spray paint and we were in your crawl space and we sprayed the corner just to smell the odor of the crawl space. It wouldn't take but a minute or two, and you'll smell that spray paint can up inside the house. Maybe a few minutes later, you'll smell it in the attic, and that's because naturally this home pulls in the air through the vents up into the crawl space and out through the attic.
And that's also what we see in these two-story homes, right? Where you have the cold bottom floor, you've got this hot top floor, and you just can't seem to get it right.
So that's a true, it's not just crawl spaces, it's your basement too. If you went into a basement in the wintertime and they had the window cracked and you can feel that wind coming in, you're going to look at your friend and be like, why do you have your windows open in your basement? Well, we always have our windows open in our crawl space, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. But we've made the point that you never find a nice crawl space hardly. They're always bad, and sometimes they're really bad. And so then if you've got the stack effect going on, the worse that your crawl space is, the worse the effects on your home are. So you're not going to just go shut your vents off and control the stack effect, because then you don't have a conditioned space under your house and you'll actually make the areas worse. There are some people that make their crawl spaces worse. They put some kind of cover over the vent and then they forget about it. And we try to make it clear in the videos before that there's no shortcuts to this. There's no tricks. It's not as simple as putting something over the vent in the crawl space, but that any conditioned space or air, the space that's shut off, like your crawl space, if you shut the vents off, put a good door on, that place has to be conditioned to get rid of the moisture. You can't just hold the moisture under the house, because you may even create a situation that stays even more damp and moist and dark, and so you'll have more mold and mildew than you ever had before. And so sometimes that happens and they call us and we have to come to the rescue and rescue your crawl space. So